And when the trick-or-treaters came, it went on. And the dad said, what a great idea. So, yeah, I stepped on it when I went out to get the mail. It's Halloween.
All right, wait till I tell you my little story. You're going to freak out.
Did he lift you into the crowd?
No.
What did he do?
Okay.
I want to hear all about it.
Hold on a second.
You guys can try to figure this out.
Go ahead. I got to put dishes away. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Spence, you can turn that down.
Sure, we'll do.
You know, he comes around and just kind of shakes hands with people in the audience before the show starts. And all the ladies, Nancy Gerberick, Charlotte, Adie.
This guy's like a medium, right? Or something?
No, he's been at Strawberry Moon. He's like a magician / paranormal.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
So he does a few things, and then he calls 2 people up to the stage, and I'm one of them.
I can't.
And he has
That's
me
awesome.
stand
Did you
up.
raise your hand?
No,
He just
picked me.
called you?
He just
Oh
picked me.
no. How many people were there?
30,
30? Okay.
40.
Wow.
So I'm on one side of the stage. He's in the middle. This young girl, like your age, is on the other side.
What a nerd. What's she doing
He
there?
tells her, think of a time of day.
Oh my
And
god.
he tells me, think of a person that you talk to and that you call on your cell phone.
Okay.
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 And so in my mind,
Or-
I'm thinking Joanne Kern.
Joanne Kern.
Because
Yeah,
I
you guys talk on the phone a lot.
I
Yeah.
did not want to pick a family member.
Yeah, too easy.
I did not want to. I wanted to make it hard for him.
Yeah.
And then I thought, no, it's gonna be too confusing because Joanne Peters is here.
Oh.
So I
me too, Joanne.
switched my thought while I was on stage
Oh.
to Mia because
Because you guys talk on the phone?
she's got an obscure name.
Because she's got an obscure name.
And
Yeah.
I thought,
Okay.
okay. So he gives us a piece of paper and he says, write down to the girl, he says, write down the time of day. And to me, he says, write down her name.
Okay.
So I write it
Mia,
down.
okay.
He gives me a pen.
Okay.
I write it like this. And he says, okay, fold it up and hold it in, and then put your initials on the outside, which I
Okay.
did. He says, fold it up, put it in your hand, and make a fist, like this, okay? So then, he tells that other girl
Okay.
to do the same thing at the time of day. So he says, hold your hand out like this.
Okay.
He says, I'm going to give you a cell phone. And he hands me an invisible cell phone.
Okay, invisible cell
So
phone.
I've got this invisible
Got it.
cell phone.
Got it.
He says, okay, now,
Hey, Maggie.
do you know this person's phone number by heart?
Oh my
I said,
gosh.
yeah, I do. He said, okay,
Right.
put her phone number in
Okay.
the cell phone. So I do the invisible cell phone. He says, okay.
I know
hold
Mia's
it up
number
to
too.
your ear and listen. It's ringing, and then let me know when that person answers.
The invisible
And I said,
cell phone
yes,
is ringing.
This person has answered.
It was in my
He
hand.
goes, okay. And he's staring at me and he goes, is it your sister? And I said, no. And he goes, is it your daughter? And I said, yes. And he said, does her name have 4 letters or less? Or he said, does her name have 4 letters? And I said, no. He said, does it have less than 4 letters? And I said, yes. And he said, is it Mia?
Maybe he was playing probabilities.
Well, possibly.
Okay, it's not.
I'm just saying. Okay.
And I had a freaking heart attack.
Oh, no.
Joanne couldn't believe it. Nobody could believe it.
Oh man.
And then the girl, he went through the same scenario with her. 7:34 a.m. and he.
Oh my God. How many guesses did he get though?
One.
So he had 3 guesses for
One.
you. Well, because you can't say is it less than 4 letters, and then
Yeah.
How?
that's kind of BS. But That's what I'm saying. How many? What kind of questions did he ask her?
That's it. What
To
I
get
told you is all that he asked.
No, to her.
Oh, to her?
For 7:34 a.m. Was he like? Was it before 8
No,
a.m.?
no.
No. All right. Well.
So how did he get this?
Well,
How did he get this?
I don't know.
Well, here's one thing. When you wrote down her name, he watched you to see.
No, when I wrote down her name, he intentionally turned his back and was talking to the other girl.
Oh,
No,
because what I was thinking was
No.
somehow either he saw, or somebody told him it's a short name because you only wrote
no.
a few
Dear,
letters.
I've never met this guy before.
No, I'm saying he had somebody, like somebody else who works with
I
him.
held it close to me like this,
Yeah, I don't think it was.
like this, and he intentionally faced away.
Well, I don't know how he would
Unless
come
he
up
had a mirror up in the ceiling that reflected from there to over my shoulder. What are you doing?
I'm taping this whole conversation. I gotta send it to Mia. She's gonna die.
Did you call Mia and tell her this?
No, I texted Kim and Mia that I was gonna tape Mom's